Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today. I hope we're all ready to sorry. Need to turn on my computer. There we go. Okay. I knew I forgot something. Buddy Bison always forgets something. So today we are going to be finishing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice because that is what we're doing. And as I said at the end of last stream, the way I'm imagining this stream going in terms of steps that I'm going to take is that I intend to how do I say? I am not going to be going back and forth between like attempts. What I plan to do is similar to how like some difficult bosses I did in DS3 went. I'm going to do attempt after attempt, tally up the totals, and then go do Duolingo, because frankly, like, this boss is hard enough as is. I'm not imagining my attempt count is going to be low, let's say. Uh, um, yeah, and yeah, what I do need to do is not that, it's this. So prosthetic tools, I'm gonna put on the loaded shuriken because I've been thinking about this ever since last stream. I was like, okay, I got like pretty close to getting to like final phase last time, and I was thinking like, what can I do to make it a little bit easier? How to help myself, basically. And one of the things that I thought I could potentially try and do was, what if I put on the shuriken, that way even when he's far away from me and I'm running the risk of him getting his posture back, I can throw some shurikens and buffer it, and make it so he doesn't go. And yeah, that's the idea. So that isn't there a... That's it. Okay, so I can hold the RB, or I can just early do it. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, let's do some attempts. I'm not expecting this to be quick. This could be a very quick stream. Could also be a very long stream. I'm not sure. Okay, run around. 2. Okay, do that. Damn it. Okay, that was not it. So you do just have to kind of... okay, so it's like the only ones that you can... Okay, that was terrible. But it was my first try after coming back, so we already got 1. Good to know. Okay, and that was also a test, just seeing if there are any easier ways to get around this. I don't think I need to go for a charged Ichimonji double. I don't think that's going to really help me all that much, because I don't know how much more damage a charged Ichimonji double does over a regular. And 2. Okay, misread that. I thought he was going for... Damn it. There we go. Had to get the heal in. Okay, so he goes for 2 slashes. Damn it. Did not mean to jump. Okay, I was able to jump that one for whatever reason. This is not good, because I got a little bit of health from it, but... Okay, so he doesn't immediately attack, which is beneficial to me. Okay, just take it slow. Okay. Okay, just take it slow, do it. Damn it. Okay. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's the tough part about when they get it far away, because he just has so much time to recover his posture. And it's not beneficial to me. Okay, that was a botch of epic proportions on dodging that one. Okay. Comes in for the slash sometimes. Okay. And 2. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Fucking tits, dude. Hesitation is defeat. That's 2. Okay. I saved that one a little bit. I'm definitely getting the hang of Isshin phase 1, which is nice. Yeah, I don't care. All the rod essences, they don't matter after this point. After you beat the game, you're good. This is the final boss, guys. Does not matter. I am not, like, I'm actually curious, because... Because I'm not sure if multiple regular strikes are actually better, than... are actually better than Ichimonchi double. Go. That was a pretty clean first phase, which is always nice. And then let's come over here. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Was not. It came out a little bit faster than I was expecting. Okay, first heal and a res. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, was not expecting. Okay, good. Get that down. Okay, get my stature down. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Get that counter off. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, just did like 18 moves. One after the other. Okay, that's fine. Just gets so much super armor. Yeah, and like that move, like that combo does so much posture damage. Like that's so easy to just break you if you're not perfect parrying every single one. That's 3. Which is just annoying. Unseen aid, it does not matter. I think doing the Ichimonchi double might be a little bit more stable in first phase versus this guy, just because he's not going to turn around in this. Whereas if you're doing regular swings, okay, okay, once again. Okay, yeah, he just went for the throw. That was very surprising he hasn't. Okay, just get me right out of the roll. Thanks. Thank you for playing fair. There we go. I did not want to Ichimonji. Dude, the amount of time that it takes to heal versus him to go through an entire attack animation is freaking ridiculous. There we go. Okay. I used a lot of heals and a res on first phase. That was garbage. Like, if I could take a mulligan on that specific thing, hey nerd, what's up? You know, just having already died twice, 3 times to this boss in however many minutes I've been alive. Bold of me to even look away from the screen, but I was confident. Hey, bitch. Damn it. Yeah, gotta jump off your fucking head, you old geriatric fool. How are you doing today, Fontano? Hope you're doing well. There we go. Okay, we'll take that. That was a clean phase 2. Okay. Yeah, now this is the annoying part. I do not like this phase of him because he is very hard hitting. There we go. Perfect parry. Fucker. Just stay up in him. Alright. There we go. Just keep on him. There we go. Come on. Are you serious? I blocked that. Damn. Briefly comment buying Reverie since it's half off. I couldn't figure out how to use the. Ah, okay. Another death. That's 4. Damn. Okay. Honestly, after a absolute garbage Genichiro, that honestly went pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. But the worst part is, once you're on essentially phase 3, once you're on Isshin's second health bar, he hits so hard and you have no opportunities to really like heal, that's where the difficulty comes in. Because you're like, if you take any damage, you just kind of have to deal with it, and that's the hard part. That was... Okay, come on. Good, okay. Okay. And now we come into... But I did seem to find a comfortable level with Isshin's second phase, where if I'm a bit more aggressive, it seems I'm able to deal with him a bit better. Like, just don't let him start his bullshit, and you do pretty good. And holy crap, Isshin 1 went fucking perfect. Kompeki, my guy. Okay, I'm gonna heal just for the safety. Okay, come in for... Yeah. Bitch. Good, that's a very wide Mikiri counter timing. And that's just a... Hey, stop running. There we go. Like, as you can see, my posture gauge goes insane once that, like, shit starts up. There we go. Come on. There we go! Okay, that's Isshin phase 2. That one felt pretty good. Oh, that was shock. That was shock. Fuck. Get out of here. Okay, I even knew that. There we go. That's one of the main reasons why phase 3 is actually a tad easier, and it's because that's like the main danger move he does. Fuck. Heal. Damn it. Fuck! Okay. Come on. Oh, that was a Mikiri. Damn it! That one. Okay. Ooh, I'm right there. I'm right there. That one was terrible. I botched that so hard right at the end. 5. But I'm able to get there. Ugh. And if I didn't miss that first electric counter, I think I would have won. I think I would have been able to do enough damage. I'm in chapter 3 of Odgers, making good progress, but I only have 4 days left. Why are you on a time limit? Are you on, like, vacation or something? But nice, you're making good work through Odger. Of course, I can't watch you because I don't want to be spoiled on anything, but, I mean, like, good to know. Okay, do that, do that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. See, the nice part is if you space that correctly and don't just be an absolute clod, you are able to, like, almost stun lock him because he has, like, certain moves where if you hit him, he gets knocked out of it, and just, you can keep hitting him, and it's great. CS3 is a gate. Okay. It might take 4 days without bat. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this heal right here. Okay, do that. Luckily, Isshin 1 is, his Mikiri counters are pretty easy to spot and deal with. Like, he has very choreographed Mikiris. But his jump moves are very quick, which is the hard part. Yeah, no, it's fine to take that knockdown because you don't get hit at all. Damn it. Okay, heal. Oh god, he takes like literally no knockback damage. And like you can't afford to take stupid swings. There we go. Okay. Because like you're not guaranteed to be able to block out of them like the other ones. Will you? Okay, that's fine. Okay, did not want to miss that Wakiri counter. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, we are now in... Okay, missed it, but that's fine, as long as I don't get hit by it. We'll take it. Dude, that does so much. Okay, come in for... Okay, just do this. Yep. Okay, come on. Oh, that was a Makiri counter. Fuck! Damn it. Oh yeah, and I used my res on it. Ah, 6. Okay. Hey, Wolfslash, how's it going, my man? Right now, I'm just tallying up all the deaths I'm doing. I'm gonna do all the Duolingo at the end. So I'm at 6 this stream. Yay. So Skydam, I think it'll be like 20 hours. Give it Jesus. Crossbow day maybe like 10. CS1 and 2 is like 9. 3, 4 is like 15. Very rough estimate. Gee, that's so much. 5 years of Duolingo. Let's hope not. I'm doing pretty darn well. That was what, 2? That was 2 last phase Ishins in a row. So I'm considering it pretty good. Like, the difficult part is getting, I think, Genichiro constant right now. Because he's still, like, I get him. He's not difficult. But depending on what moves he does, it is either very nice or very poor to me. Because sometimes I will just get tagged like that, and it's not great. Using any heals or reses on Genichiro is, frankly, a waste. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, come on. Okay. That was imperfect block, which is why I still took damage afterwards. And you're a bitch. Dude, I hate the after parry, like, spin slash. It's so garbage. And of course you wait until I heal, you fucking ass. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna run away. Guess what? Boom, bitch. God, this is terrible phase 1. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, this attempt, it feels like he's holding... feels like he's holding his quick draws. not giving me nearly as many Mikiri counters as the good attempts. Alright, like, Mikiri counters at this point are like a godsend. You look at my PBs, first chapter is 8.5, second chapter is 7.25. Damn it. Okay, so it does do damage on... Okay. Good. Will you be within range, please? Fucking no honor using this gun like a little bitch. Come on. Damn it! I thought I fucking parried that. Come on. See, the worst part about the gun is that all it does is offer me posture damage with nothing bad for him. Like, if for whatever reason parrying bullets, like, gave them posture damage, I wouldn't feel as bad about it. But it doesn't. Good. Hey, you want to go for some more, shot counters, please? That'd be pretty freaking swell, dude. Okay, that's one that we just dodge. There we go. Come on, bud. There we go. Just fucking mash R1 to get the kills out. Yes! Die, you fucking old man! Fucking... What the hell? Ugh. Fuck you, Isshin. You're a really good boss. You are a really good boss. Not gonna deny that. There's no denying that you are a freaking fun boss that puts you to your limits, but goddamn, when you're doing it, pisses me the hell off. At his peak, Isshin Ashina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength. A single-minded killing machine of a man. Thank you very much, the Calm Ninja, for the follow. How are you doing today? Fontana, put a new batch of emo commissions. Nice. Yes, good. Honestly, only 6 deaths this stream on him. Like, not too bad. Not too bad. Dragon Flash, combat art that performs a high-speed cut from a sheath stance, charge to send out shockwaves, cost spirit emblems to use. In his younger years, Isshin was a devil with the sword, spending his days in pursuit of life or death spending his days in pursuit of life or death combat. He often ruminated on how a cut should be made, but his blade always moved first. Yeah, so the Dragon Flash is the move that he was using that was like projectile slashing that like I just dodged in the end. Gauntlet of Strength. You have defeated many extraordinary foes who can now be faced in memory as a series of consecutive battles. Gauntlet of Strength can be accessed via the Sculptor's Idle menu. I could already access it. Conferring memories of the past is akin to discovery of new possibilities. The very ends of conflict may afford a new state of mind. So I wonder if that like unlocks new moves. 20,000 XP. Gauntlet of Strength Divine Air Path has been locked. Interesting. Oh wait, I think Gauntlet of Strength is like Gauntlet of Strength Severance Path has been unlocked. I wonder if that's like all things. But hey, we're gonna chug the healing gourd. Chug, chug, chug. Chug, chug, chug. Kneel before the divine air. Kuro, how you doing, bud? You got less stabbed. Okay, I'll do the Duolingo after I finish the game, basically. Give dragons tears. I do have to wonder, right? Like, he got stabbed by the mortal blade. How does a divine heir, like, do they die normally if they're like, done by a mortal blade? Yeah, so this is the normal / like neutral end. There are 3 ends. One is if you obey the iron code. Oh, okay, so he becomes like the new... Interesting. He becomes the new carving man. That is interesting. Because the old guy becomes the demon of hatred, and you can fight him and kill him, but I didn't.
やはりあなたが持っていてください。また新しい忍びが力を求める時が来るでしょう。
Okay. Yeah, so there's 4 ends. One is the bad ending, the Ashra ending, where you obey the Iron Code when your dad asks you to. You then fight Emma and then Isshin while he's still alive, but it's like a different version of Isshin. It's like a fire Isshin, which is pretty interesting. Then there's this neutral ending, the normal one where you kill him. Then there's the purification ending, where you do a lot of essentially the true ending stuff, but at the end you use the purification branch that the owl gives you after the boss fight, or you take from the owl's body. And then there's the last true ending where you do all the true end stuff, and it's more of like, it's like the happiest end, where I believe Wolf and Kuro both go and just leave. Like they sever the immortal ties without having to kill Kuro, and they just peace out, and they don't stay, I believe. But yeah, no, honestly, 30 deaths even for the entire playthrough of Sekiro, pretty damn good if I do say so myself. Not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I know that this wasn't my first time playing through. It wasn't blind by any Kuranokiseki in my Sekiro. Yeah, no, nah, we don't got Van Ark right over here. But like, even though this wasn't a blind playthrough, I was expecting a lot more deaths than this. My muscle memory definitely came back a lot harder than I was expecting it to around like session 2 or 3. And as I had one session with only 1 death in it and another session with only 3, which is pretty darn good. Even though I was fighting bosses and mini bosses, it's still for a FromSoft game, that's pretty, yeah, exactly, right? Like 30 deaths even on a replay. And this is a replay after several years of being away, so still pretty nice Still pretty good. Especially compared to like my Dark Souls one where I had 80 something, I believe. The keyboard's doing a nice little thing where it's like one side is a little bit stickier than the other, so I have to like make sure I pull it out right. Where's the... I can't get my mouse right now. Oh well. Yeah, I'll pull up the count for my Dark Souls 3. But yeah, no, 30 deaths, pretty darn good, I must say. Let's skip past this. Start playthrough 2. No, let's not start playthrough 2. Which is always nice when that's an option. So what next? What next is we're doing Duolingo. Another memory. Isshin. Memories left behind by another. Concentrate on these innermost regrets. Obsessions has no effect on ability. Interesting. So you just get to change your appearance. The memory of a shinobi that once served Ashina is accompanied by a debt of gratitude. The one who took his arm and graced him with the name Sekiro. Interesting. Memories of another. Memories, regrets, or obsessions left by another. Harboring these innermost thoughts as scopes will allow the wolf to alter his form. No bearing on his ability. I don't know why this is even an option. But yeah. So let me pull up. So if I open up that, because I use a different thing. So I died 87 times, it seems, by my count in DS3. I'm using a different program to count deaths in Sekiro in this, which is why I had to open it up separately. Because the count that's on screen right now is one that I just have through my stream deck, which is pretty cool. I like that. But the other one. So yeah, 87 for Dark Souls 3 versus 30 in Sekiro. Although I guess the difference is I personally never had played through. Like I knew everything about like Dark Souls 3 and I knew what to do, and most of the game was pretty simple, but the DLCs really hit me hard. Especially that first freaking DLC, man. Ugh. But yeah, no, it is time for this. Time for Duolingo. And also taunting me is this. It did come in. My Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition came in. And it is now just taunting me by being over here in my room. But I promised, or I basically knew that for me to be able to do the final boss of Sekiro in any kind of expedient fashion, it behooved me to do essentially the follow-up, like, hey, just fight Isshin stream as soon as possible after getting to him. Because having any amount of wait, and even having yesterday's wait probably didn't help, is not gonna, like, do well, right? There's a reason why when I was, like, doing Millennia, it was like, okay, I need to at least put in some attempts every day. Like, because I think that took, like, 3 solid days of attempts to get Millennia. And it's, like, just a matter of, like, not leaving any space, right? Like, even after work, I would get on and, like, do a couple attempts, or I'd get on stream and just be doing that. Just for the sake of getting the attempts in without letting it go rusty. And Isshin is difficult enough of a boss to warrant the same kind of treatment, where you do not want to let it go rusty by any means. So what we're going to be doing right now is we are going to be going through and doing the 6 stacked Duolingos that I owe the stream, or the playthrough, because that's how many deaths I took this stream before beating Isshin. So let's get to it. Discuss relationships. Minasan. There we go. Minasan. There we go. Everyone. Ai, Sakoshi Samui desu. Yes, it's a little cold. Otoko. Otoko. Onna no hito ga imasu. There are women. There is a woman. They are all men. They are all guys or men. Because they is masculine they already, so wa identifier mina, everyone. Otoko no hito is man, or man's people. Yeah, it's weird. Kare, wait. Kare wa otoko no hito desu. He is a man. He's a man. Yes, it is a little cold. Hi, Sukoshi samui desu. Hi, Sukoshi samui desu. Sukoshi. Wait, otoko no hito ga sukoshi imasu. There are few men. Few men here. It's almost like a harem anime. There's so very few men, but a lot of women. He is a man. Kare wa otoko no hito desu. Kare wa danse. Danse is also works. Don't know why they're changing up now, but I guess this is... I believe danse is meant to be more of like he is male. Like I believe danse is meant to... Like, say is meant to be more of like gender or sex. Versus just like the idea of man. But I can check that. Actually, I shouldn't have checked that because I have to undo. What's the difference between danse and otoko? Okay, yeah, danse is male, otoko no hito is man. Okay, man or male, but as is man, you can also just say danse male. Yeah. So it's weird. It seems like there's not too much of like a colloquial difference, but one might be more natural or conversational. Okay, let's come back here. So I'm honestly afraid of this Vayanaja, and I do not look forward to eventually max DPing it, even on New Game Plus. Oh god. Don't tell me what the fight is, but like, what about the fight it makes it a nightmare? Otoko, minasan, oyogi swim, mina. Oh, Ripa. Splendid. Like, magnificent. They are all women! I don't even need to say who it is. It's an RTA timed fight. Wait, it's a... Oh, wait. An RTA time? Wait. How does that even work? So they time... Is it based on number of turns? Or is it based on, like, you have 5 real minutes? Okay, so no turbo moding, I guess, through that. Kanashitachi, mina, onano, hito desu. They are all women. They are all women. Here we go. That seems odd. Is that like the only instance of an RTA timed fight in any Trails game? Because it feels like it is. I guess until you might get to like Kuro, where there are certain fights that are action-based, or you can do action-based combat. We probably will have turbo fix that it doesn't accelerate timers. Okay. See, I will say when they did 0, I was a little bit annoyed because like certain things they did make it so like turbo doesn't seem to affect it, like cooking speed. Like you can't really speed up cooking, I feel like. Everyone, Ripa, magnificent, de, that kinda. Otoko, man, Pole. Yes, every other fight is turn-based. Everyone is magnificent, aren't they? Everyone is splendid, aren't they? But he's cooking power hour. Why would you want to speed through that? I mean, I'm talking about in 0, man. It's not Fee's cooking power hour there. It's Tio's cooking... Tio tots. I don't know. There are a few men. Otoko no hito ga skoshimasu. Skoshimasu. There we go. There is a woman. There's a woman! onna no hito ga imasu. Yeah. But yeah, there are some seriously scary fights in Asher. Okay. I'm like every day that goes by, I get a little bit more excited for March because it's like, yo, come on, let's come in here, right? Because Asher comes out in March on Steam, I think, or is it late Feb? I can't remember. Is it late February and early July, or is it late March and early July? They are all women. Kanojo tachi wa minna onna no hito desu. Okay, where are you? Where are kanojo tachi wa onna no hito? Wait, no, minna onna no hito desu. Yeah, okay, so March 14th for Azure, then it's like, what, July 7th? Pi Day! Yo! 3.14! 3.14! Oh my god! Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that is lesson number 1. See, it's funny because I want to see. Can I see my like I want to kind of I want to see if I can find a way to like look at my daily totals, because like chances are there's probably points where you can be like, okay, this is when I was streaming Sekiro, this is when I was streaming Dark Souls. Okay, there's one down there. Fun fact, I failed Pi Day in school to understand the class request and brought in cheeses. Oh, that's funny. We never had to bring in pies. The schools like supplied like the 99-cent like tiny pies for us. It was more just like in math class. It was like, oh, learn about tale of circumference in Lady Di, or Lady Di of meter, and like those books, and do circle things and then recite the digits. Just wanted us to bring in any round food to measure. Hey man, Cheez-Its are round if you eat them the right way. Otoko desu. Wait, Otoko desu. I'm a man. Please call a taxi. Yonde. Please call a taxi. Oze. What is Oze? There are a lot of boys. So what got Oze? So I guess Oze is more just like indicating a large group of boys, probably. I'm a man, you know. I am a man, you know. There is a female child. There's a girl. Huro bath, yeah, no, peto pet. Namaijin? Something. There's a lot of people. There is a lot of people. There are a lot of people. I have to get something off my chest, Bison. Thank you. No problem, dude. I got you. So long as you don't come in here trauma dumping, I'm fine. But if you just need to get that off your chest, I'm fine. That's good with me. Do that anytime you want. Kanojo tachi wa minna. Okay. They are all girls. There is a boy. There is a boy. Anytime? I mean, you know, anytime. I said it. I'm not going to take it back. I ain't a bitch. I don't run back on anything I say. Ever. Hold me to it. Don't. You can probably go back in streams and find times where I totally ran back on myself. Anna ko wa kawaii desu ne. That girl is cute, isn't he? Yeah, my god. I am a man. Watashi wa danse desu. There we go. When you drop some sub goals before they were met. I mean, I feel like swapping out sub goals is just something I do because it's like, I want to change it. Like it would be one thing to like put a sub goal up, like Triangle Strategy, and then after it's met, change it. Like I feel like that would be running it back. But if a goal is met and I put up a new goal and no subs are dropped towards it, like newly, and then I change it, I don't feel like that's running it back. At least that's how I'm perceiving it, which is why I'm fine with doing it. Like right now, because I started this one at 20, right? Triangle Strategy chat chooses, and it's now at 21 of 25. The only point at which I would change this is if it phases out subs, like it's been more than a month basically, and all the subs drop back down and whatever. But also, as I've said, I understand like a lot of the subs are gifted subs, usually from you, Fontana. So even when those get phased out, I still adjust like the new sub goal amount so that like, oh, right now we're 4 away from the Triangle Strategy one. If the 20 phased out, I would leave it still at 4 till the next one. Just to like leave it fair. Because the thing is, right, there might be a way to set it up, I'm not sure, but if I could just have it be like instead of having to set it at a sub total and just be this many new subs, it meets, then I would prefer that, but I don't think that's an option. There are a few boys. What is this? Rikon. Daidokoro Isu Peto. I will call. Who the fuck's texting me? I'm streaming. Someone followed me on Twitter. It seems to be a bot. How quaint. Here we go. I will call them. Karera Yobi mas. Karera o yobimasu. Yeah, because yonde was call a taxi, so that's like probably was gonna call them over. Otoko, man. Or yeah, man. Ni. Yobi call. Minasan, everyone. Ripa. Splendid, magnificent, amazing. There are a few boys. Otoko no ko ga sukoshimasu. See, otoko no ko and kanojo no ko, and this section where it's like otoko no hito and like onna no hito, like those phrases indicate like I have to say them very slowly because I feel like my New England tongue just wants to slur all those similar sounds, the similar mouth shapes into just like oh yeah, like onnoida. There are a lot of boys. What is this? Otoko no ko ga o this one imasu. Oze imasu. How does this look for an SNK command? There'll be a multi-day speedrun of all English localized Trails games in original release order. Games are Sky First Chapter, Sky Second Chapter, Sky the Third, Zero, Azure, and Cold Steel 1 to 4. Days will be cut off when I feel like I have finished a game and run out of energy. That sounds good. Yeah, no, that's good. That's very concise. There are a lot of men. Otoko no hito ga oze imasu. Go. I will call him. Watashi wa kare o yobi. Or, I guess, watashi wa kare ni yobimasu? Or den... Wait. What? Watashi wa kare ni denwa suru wait. Denwa suru tsumori desu. What the where this came out of nowhere. What the fuck is this? So many men. There's a measurement between the task and tsumori and subject. Nothing given that suggests tsumori. I will call him Watashi ni down or denshia. Watashi ni suru. God damn, there's a fucking textbook right here. I should probably read it. Yeah, like that. I can see it's likely that in one sense. Oh, that's this is like, yeah, no. This is like this is the only one in previous. Yeah, I will can also be translated. So tsumori is used to express intention, having in mind thinking. Okay, tsumori. Sometimes this could be translated as I plan to, however, that's not always the case. Grammatically, the structure is pretty easy to use. You basically add the plain form of a sentence before tsumori desu. Okay. Okay, so quotation. Watashi wa, yeah, that's for me, to call him, kare ni denwa suru. Okay, so suru, I already, suru, as I believe, I'd have to check suru out. And then intention, tsumori desu. Okay, you might know Japanese don't really have a future tense. Yeah, they have a non-past form, which sometimes is simple present and simple future from English. Sometimes you could even say that's translated in sentences of present continuous. Because of this, Japanese people don't exactly use the non-past form as we use those particular tenses in English. Simply have different ways to express them. In English, you say the sentence, I will call him, it can mean several things. On top of my mind, 4 different examples. Yeah, I know, as soon as I finish this, I will call him, don't worry. He hasn't done much of a good job, isn't he? I think it is time. I will call him. I haven't talked to him in so long. I miss him. I will call him. Speaker intends to make a call for some particular reason. It's not going to happen in the near future. It's intended to be an event after it has happened. Promise. Okay. Speaker is ambiguous, but this offers as a voluntary action. However, this could include a phone call or very well could be a physical call. Speaker intends to make a call in the near future. There's a voluntary action having in mind, but the difference here is that the context tells the speaker is not near him, which conveys that this will be a phone call. I think there is something wrong with this document. He hasn't gone home yet. I will call him. Wait here for a moment. Speaker intends to bring him here by physically calling him. This is also a voluntary action, but clearly doesn't involve any phone call. For example 1, a Japanese native will definitely use that with tsumori desu. Example 2, they can use oyobimasu or ni denwa or denshi. Fuck. How do you pronounce that? I feel like it's... Yeah, isn't that well? For example, they use ni, and example 4, they can use oyobi. Okay. It's not Japanese stuff. It's the differences of both language. Okay. Interesting. Because I personally think that kare ni yobimasu, kare ni suru tsumori desu, and kare o yobimasu should all be accepted as I'll call him. But I think that the English sentence, specific with any context, you will most probably use the duo sentence in the Japanese. Interesting. Like there are sometimes where it's like you just want to skip past all the dialogue and be like, okay, this one's too long. Can I get one that's shorter? But then you realize like, no, if you skip past the long ones, that's Bison speed question. Okay, but if it's like if you skip past the long detailed explanations, you're not going to really understand if they go back to it. Is there a fast way to read newspapers and trails? Hold turbo, mash A. Yeah, mash X. I think also if you hold like right directional, like it imitates flipping a page. I think that's another way to move it. So maybe like mashing both those at the same time or holding right and mashing A will do it faster. But I think those are like the only ways to do it. Okay, I will call him. So watashi wa kare ni denwa suru Tsumori desu. Okay, so that is 2. Interesting. Yeah. Because I'm trying to think of what I do in like the few instances where I have to do that. Actually, you know, let's do guidebook. So does Suru come in here anywhere? Talk about school, permission, Iteka. Yeah, no, they don't even fucking mention Suru in here. Or like the intent. Duolingo, you fucks. Oh well. Ugh. Ooh. There we go. I wanna look at all the things. I wanna look at them. Okay, discussion of relationships. Boku wa mada yakai. This, yeah. I'm still young, you know. Chapter 3 done. Yeah! Yeah, good job, Pompano! Are you an adult? I need an adult. I am an adult. Densha mada desu ka, the chain. Is the chain here? Is the chain not here? Yeah. Fortunately, it doesn't really matter. Aww. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I try so hard. As the final is like half of the run. Oh my god. Big final dungeon. Or I guess final chapter. Although, I guess that's not strange. I feel like the final chapter in most Trails games is just obscenely long. Like I'm looking at you, freaking second chapter, fucking final dungeon being the final chapter. Like, not even a part of the final chapter, just the entire thing. Basically, I am an adult, you know. Watashi wa otona desu yo. Watashi wa otona desu yo. There you go. Oh, me. That's the name. Yume. Okay, so Yume-jin. Oh, Yume-jin, Yume-ko. What is that? Akara. Yeah. Oh, trust me. Second chapter, chapter 9, is not as bad as oh, God. Gekkon shimashita ka? Gekkon shimashita ka? Did you get married? I got married in June. It was a June wedding. It was hot as balls. Everyone was sweating. Kare wa outa desu. He was a man. God, what the fuck? I feel like these are spaced very differently compared to previous screens. Yume-jin. Oh, Yume. I don't know what that means, but Yume. Minasan. Yobi. Call. Gekkon. Married. Wakai. Young. Wakai. Young. Wakai. Young. Wakai. Young. Last year I got married. Last year I got married. Sona. Oh yeah, that woman is a wife or his bride? That woman. Oh wait, Yume is famous. Yume famous. Oh yeah, because that. Okay, there we go. Okay, because I remember this kanji from my Anki deck, and I believe that's like Adi for like well-known, famous, has presence, and then this is the Na and Namae, so well-known, name, famous. Okay. Let's get married. Yeah. So can someone just say it to me like that? Like, I wonder. Like, I have to imagine, like, the vast majority of marriage proposals in English are, will you marry me? But I have to believe that there is a non-zero percentage of people saying, let's get married instead. And I'm curious to know what the breakdown is, like if you tallied all of them up. Wakai, young. Yume, famous. Minasan, everyone. Kekkon, married. Yobi. Man, this was so difficult, just going back and forth. Yobi, call. Yeah, there we go. That woman is famous. Sonna onna hito wa yume desu. That's it. Sonna onna no hito wa yume desu. Minasan, what is it? Warui? Kirai. Just like, hey, Rikon. Divorced. Okay. This boy is still young. This boy is still young. Don't wish it away, kid. Those women are famous. Sono onna no hito tachi wa yume desu. Or, no. Onna no hito tachi wa yume desu. There we go. This boy is still young. Kono otoko no ko wa mada wakai desu. Alright, come on. Mada wakai desu. You know what? I'm gonna change the stream. So I'm just gonna boom. Chin has gone down. There we go. There we go. I'm surprised that Duolingo has its own category in Twitch, but I probably shouldn't be surprised given that's, like, I think most likely a lot of streamers probably do it. Okay. There we go. Should probably also drink some water. So what would that be? Ano otoko no hito wa mada wakai desu. That man is still young. Ano otoko no hito wa mada wakai desu. Karai, spicy. Shushin, from basically Nakamura. It's a name. Umare, to be born. Umare. Okay. That was the third lesson. God, like looking at the XP thresholds or yields, it's like, oh yeah, that was pretty good. I had like a fine Thursday, and then like it did bare minimum a little bit more, and then I streamed Sekiro on Monday. Hold on, I'm going to bed. Wish you best luck and see you. Thank you very much for dropping by, Wolf Slash. Yeah, so next stream Friday. Honestly, I'm debating whether I want to start Fire Emblem Engage and then have Saturday be Persona, or if I just want to do 2 Persona streams to kind of finish out the week and then start next week with Fire Emblem. Although, actually, you know what? No. Yeah, no. Tomorrow is going to be, or not tomorrow, Friday is going to be Fire Emblem, because the original plan was for me to do Fire Emblem on Friday, Persona on Saturday, and now the sub-goal game is going to be Tales of Vesperia on Monday and Wednesday. That's what it is. Okay, so yeah, Fire Emblem on Friday. I'm excited for that. I get to open up my my Divine Edition, my special edition on stream. Like, I haven't opened it up. I have not taken anything out of that box. Like, I'm gonna, like, the first thing I'm gonna do is take the game out and put it in my Switch. That way I can like at least install the thing while I'm geeking out over the rest of it. Nose itch. But thank you for dropping by, Wolf Slash. Okay, discuss relationships. Where are we? She, die. May? Yeah, so this is like life, lives, destiny. Hoka, other. You, night, evening. She, die. Just die. She got divorced last year. She got divorced last year, but I'm not gossiping. Sono tori wa shini masen. This bird did not die. Or that bird will not die. Yeah. Kono tori wa shinimasen. We're not that yet. Rikon divorced. Yeah. Gekon married. I have no idea. Maybe young marriage? Sure. Kare wa sengetsu rikon shimashita. He got divorced last month. I forgot that Randy's nickname for Sully was Soldier. I don't think it comes up in CS as far as I can remember. Sully. Sully. Who's Sully? I'm trying to remember who Sully is. Huh. Nakushi. She, death, otoko, man. Oh wait, May. The knob. Oh yeah. So okay, the dancer. Okay. Okay. May. Yume. That's it. Yume. Recon. Divorced. Nakshi. To pass away. Shichi. Wait. Recon. Shimashita. I got divorced in July. Yeah. Last year my baby was born. My baby was born last year. Oh my god. She died. Nakshi passed away. Boom. Recon divorced. Oh, Recon. There we go. Otoko, man. Kekkon married. Kekkon married. That bird will not die. Sonotori wa nakushi shinimasen. Sonotori wa shinimasen. There we go. Sonokata nakunari mashita. So for whatever reason, this is kata, but it's also hall. But for whatever reason, the Duolingo decides to hate things. Sono kata wa nakunarimashita. That person passed away. There we go. I'm gonna report this one. The audio doesn't sound correct. There we go. A lot of people passed away in 1600. In 1600, a lot of people passed away. I can imagine medicine wasn't too great back then, I presume, although I'm not sure about Japanese medicine. That person passed away. Sono kata wa nakunarimashita. Go. Was your baby born? Your baby born? My baby was born last year. Kyonan. Akachan. Nga. Umare. Mashta. If I say my Japanese with a weird southern drawl, not only will it insult people with a southern drawl, it will also probably make people who speak that Nihongo Jozu so mad. Couldn't think of the word for mad in Japanese. What's the word for mad? Can't remember. He died in 1612. What would that be? That would be Ichi... or that'd be sen ryoku ropyaku ju ni nen. Ni kare wa shini mashita. There we go. Kare wa, yeah, okay. But yeah, so basically 1612 year in, he died. Was your baby born? Akasha wa umare mashita ka? Go. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Okay. One reason why I am not jumping to the next level is because, frankly, like, jumping to the next level sounds great, but, like, it would be one thing if you were going through, like, all the dialogue, all the vocabulary in each instance of you going in to do a lesson, but you're not. Like, each lesson does different words and different things. So skipping a level means skipping past those things, even though they might actually be new to you, which is really stupid. And one of, like, the downsides of, like, the new way that they, like, structured Duolingo, because previously it was like all the different levels and you could, like, bounce between them after getting your first level on them, and now it's like you just gotta go down after completing them. Like, I can't skip to here. Like, I literally can't. Like, the only place I can jump to is here, and this is, like, a new unit. Because I believe the way it's supposed to be is, like, oh, what they did was they essentially took each of the lessons and pulled it out. So it's like, oh, if you want to, you could still skip around by, like, doing this one, and then, like, doing a couple, like, things in this one, and then scroll down here, and then start unit 19, and do a couple here, and then go to 20, do a couple here, and then go back to 19, and then back to 18, and, like, do that. But it looks really unnatural, and you have to scroll a lot, so it sucks. So you don't do it. So you just go down. But what that makes is, like, well, now I really don't want to, like, go up a level without actually going through the things. Dokushin desu ka? What is that? Are you single? Dokushin desu. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, Dokushin, because... Yeah, so this is the kanji for alone / single, and this is person. Dokushin. Okay, Dokushin. Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? I recently got this kanji in my Anki deck. Okay, so Dokushin. 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 Because this kanji alone could also be Hitori. So that's good to know. Dokushin. Dokushin. Single. Dokushin. Is she single? Oh my god. Is she single? I want to ask her out on a date. Shumatsu. Karushi to date. Shimashita. Last weekend, on the weekend, I went on a date with my boyfriend. I went on a date with my boyfriend on the weekend. Yobi to call, to separate, but what is it? Wakare. Separate. Wakare. To break up. Wakare. Recon. Dokushin. There we go. And then kareto. Or kareshi. Kareshi. So, kareshi, boyfriend, or lover, male lover. Kareshi, and then it's kareshi to say with them. Okay. I am single. Yup. Dokushin desu. Truer words have never been spoken. Dokushin desu. Wakare. Break up. Kareshi, boyfriend. Otoko, man. Kekkon, married. Dokushin, single. Dokushin. Kareshi wa imasu ka? Do you have a boyfriend? Yeah, because basically asking boyfriend, do they exist? Does a boyfriend exist? I broke up with my boyfriend last week. So that would be what? That would be senshu senshu kama kareshi to wakare mashita. Here we go. Tomorrow, we're going on a date. We will go on a date tomorrow. I do not have a girlfriend. Kanojo wa imasen. So kanojo is word for female, but also just straight up girlfriend. Because, you know, Japanese isn't confusing enough. So, yeah. Love it. Weekend. He went on a date with her on the weekend. He went on a date with his girlfriend, because Kanojo is girlfriend, but it's hard to tell. Because they're the same word as she on the weekend. So I counted up all my Vishnovs to keep track of them a little better. Oh god, how many? Tanka san. Wait. Karashi ga imasu ka? Does Taraka-san have a boyfriend? I have somewhere around 250. Jesus. Is it like, I gotta ask, how many of them are on Steam? How many of them are like what are the different launchers that you have to do? Because I presume a lot of them are just like straight like DRM free, and you just have them on like on your desktop kind of thing. But I'm curious to know. Sengetsu Kaishito Akane. Last month I broke up with my boyfriend. I broke up with my boyfriend last month. I went on a date with my boyfriend on the weekend. So I have most on desktop. Some are physical, but not mine. Okay. Shumatsu. Kareshi to Deito shimashita. There we go. 39 are Steam. The rest are Manga Gamer, Jest, and Faku. Nice. Never heard of Manga Gamer Jest. Yeah, I'm trying to, because like honestly, I don't know many game launchers, and the many game launchers I do, I'm like, why the fuck do you exist? See, VNs, I know they have to exist because Steam is, for whatever reason, or whatever reason, they are like aggressively like justice with Jayla. Okay, like Steam is an a-hole to VNs for whatever reason, like seemingly for no reason. Mega Gamer is one of the largest. Okay, interesting. What is it? Daigaku no tomodachi wa mada minna dokushin desu. So, my university friends are all still single. All of my university friends are still single. Do you have a girlfriend? Kanojo imasu ka? There we go. I broke up with my boyfriend last month. Sengetsu kareshi to wakaremashita. Sengetsu kareshi to wakaremashita. There we go. Ba-ba-ba. See, it's funny because I've been like I'm thinking like maybe the next time I run out of books that I want to read and I don't feel like going to the library to like get a culture book, which I still have to figure out. I'm thinking I might rent like Fahrenheit 451 or whatever next, possibly. I'm not sure. Or I'll see if I could get like Beowulf to read. But I'm thinking like next time I might be like, you know what, maybe I'll read a visual novel. maybe I'll have fun with that. Quick, what's the easiest way to play Fate Stay Night? Okay, let's do this. So this is the final one. Got one last one before I have made up for all my deaths. I will call him Kare, or Watashi wa Kare ni denwa suru tsumori desu. That's it. Watashi wa Kare ni denwa suru tsumori desu. Get a copy and apply the fan patch. But where do you get the copy? Who is that person? What is that? Sochira no kata wa donata desu ka? Sochira no kata wa donata desu ka? There we go. Despite no one having the license, as far as I know, FSN has yet to be. Wow, okay. See, that's very surprising to me. That is like, because like Fate, like the Fate franchise is really big. Like, sure, it's much bigger, much bigger in Japan, but I mean, like, it's decently large in the West. Like, it's at least has a lot of notoriety. I'm very surprised that no one has picked up the license for the OG one. Wait, Sonno Onohito, okay, that woman passed away in 1854. That woman passed away in 1854. The only thing I can think of is maybe the company just doesn't care about the trouble of giving the license out. Maybe. Maybe no one's approached them to ask for it. Do you have a boyfriend? Wait, do you have a boyfriend? Wait, what the fuck? Koibito. You have not introduced anything like this to me before, game. Where's the maska or the deska? Koibito iruno? What the fuck? Koibito, why is that a question? Don't throw in kanji in top, please. At the same time as telling a toss how to use no of the verbs before. I mean, I know about it yet. In addition, I know my word bank only had iru, not imas. Yeah, only so many look like. That's true. I imagine some don't want to deal with the stigma of saying they translate adult games. I mean, oh yeah, I forgot that Fate Stay Night. I mean, yeah, Fate Stay Night definitely isn't like an adult game, right? But there are like scenes, like one per route, isn't there? Or like it at least implies it. In addition to the I know our kanji, yeah, I think this is the only reason the exercise with the last course update. I bet that informal language actually happened earlier, since we were far too advanced to back from. It is not. I went to test one my last update. Paper, I don't mind new kanji since I can look them up in the app, but Duolingo tends to throw 3 or 4 new concepts instead of understanding a new concept. Becomes over. Language, okay. Think about this. From nowhere, supporting learning. Okay. So koibito, obviously, like I knew koibito wa iru no. Koibito wa iru no. Yeah. Yeah. Iru is the form. Okay, informal of imas. So koibito wa imasu ka. Okay. So no similar to ka, and that poses a question. Okay. No. Is there? So I don't know if Duolingo accepts it, but yes. Karashi imaska should be fine. Accepts Karashi iru no. Okay. Okay, so iru no is like imaska but informal. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Duolingo, for throwing shit out of nowhere with no there's no hints or tips or anything, even in like the guide in like the lesson guide. I'm a woman, you know. I am a woman, you know. Oh, there are impressive. Interesting. All of my university friends are still single. Daigaku no tomodachi wa minna dokushin desu. Or mada dokushin desu. I believe. No tomodachi wa minna mada dokushin desu. Japanese, English, Korean, Italian, Chinese, Vietnamese, Russian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Arabic. All unofficial besides Japanese. Okay. And I could put Mada before Mina. Okay. A lot of people passed away in 1600. A lot of people passed away in 1600. Fuck you capitalizing that I. I'll say it in the way I like to say it. Wa minna no otoko. Wait. They are all men. See, minna is a weird one because I feel like I should put some kind of like particle or something between minna and other things, but you can really just put minna. Like minna is its own kind of like concept. It's weird. It's almost like the things that come after minna. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm a woman. I am a woman. Sono kata wa nakunari mashita. That person passed away. Daigaku no tomodachi wa desu. Mada minna dokushin desu. Yeah, see, in this case, it's like, even if I put the Mada after Mina, and it would accept it in the other one, it wouldn't accept it here, because I'm trying to imitate what I hear with what I choose. And if I still had the Japanese type thing, I could type it in here. But I uninstalled it because I didn't like the fonts that it forced me to have, because it changed the way Japanese fonts looked everywhere, because they're operating system fonts. They're not just like fonts that you can kind of select. The dumb part is that when you install them, right, like, you can't just uninstall one font. You have to uninstall the language pack. And when you try to uninstall one, it says can't because it's an operating system font. And I'm like, okay, so that's the operating system font. And then you go down to a different font in the same pack and try to install that. It's also say you can't uninstall because it's an operating system font. And I'm like, why do you have multiple operating system fonts? Especially when I can't change the default font for the operating system in this language. I'm like, you mother effer. Really want to play something that wasn't as cool saying after the last one, but I tested Love Sweets to make sure it worked, and I just love Moonstones Art too much. Ah, okay. What? Wait, where's Tay? Yeah, okay. So it sounds like they're saying Taya, but it's Heya. Okay. A person is alone in their room. There is one person in the room. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Person is alone in the room. There's one person in the room. Makes sense. Okay, there we go. So that is 6 Duolingo lessons. Ugh. The interesting thing is, it took me, about the same amount of time to do all my Duolingo lessons in that, if I want a Nazco game, then maybe I should play Evangel too. Haha. But not on Steam, even though the first one's on Steam because fucking for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm surprised. Like the Isshin attempts. The Isshin attempts, I died 6 times. But like each attempt, I would get like decently far in, and like in the moment, right? The boss fight goes quick, like moment to moment. It feels very fast. But when you get down to it, and it's like, how long did this attempt take? It's like, oh yeah, no, like you were doing it for a couple minutes, like through all the phases before you went down, which is the surprising part. But yeah, that was good. That was a good thing right there. I mean, I could keep doing more Duolingo if I so desired. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just take it like easy. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do right now. What should I do, Fontano? I don't know. But regardless, this is a very fun stream. I say very fun. Each part of it actively not too fun in the moment, but afterwards you're like, yeah, no, that was good. That was fun. As I said, Isshin, after you beat him, you get a moment of clarity of being like, that was a good, fun boss. But boy, howdy, getting to the kill sucks. Alright, so now CS2 stream. Nah, I don't really feel like I have enough time to do a CS2 speedrun. And also, like, it's Wednesday. I got work tomorrow. So, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do right now. Honestly, I'm thinking I might just end it here and take the rest of the night off, which is probably what I'm gonna do. So, you know what? Let's see. But is there anyone to raid or something? Nope, none of my followers are streaming. Responsible Bison is no fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Fonte. Hey man, just remember, on Friday we're going to be playing some Fire Emblem Engage, and then Persona 5 on probably Sunday this week. Or I guess next week, depending on how you view the weeks. I think I would say next week. And then, Monday and Wednesday, Tales of Vesperia. Like, we're getting to it. Getting to the next Tales game. Doing it. Yo! Yeah, I'm there for Engage. I'll be zoned out as possible. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing where I've just been trying to not be as spoiled. Like, I just don't not want to be spoiled on the games. So I'm hoping I'll be busy those days because of the runs. Okay. Well, just remember, like, I'm not gonna beat Tales in 2 streams. Like, that's gonna be there regularly for presumably a bit. I'll try to start as early as possible, right? I mean, hey man, don't try and schedule around me. I want you to enjoy your streams. And like don't force yourself. But with this, I am going to bounce. I'm gonna end it here. So thank you, Fontano. Thank you, Wolf/. Thank you, everyone else who dropped by and lurked. It was great talking to each and every one of you. I hope that you all have a very nice night and will join me on the next stream. Bye.